Hello, kindergarten friends. Look what Mrs. George has out. It's the story box. I have some things to put in it today. Let's see. The first thing I have is a black cat. Here's a black cat that's going in the story box. Ooh, I like stories about animals. And then let's see what's next. Oh, Mrs. George has some cat food. Well, that makes sense if we're having a story about a cat, that there's some cat food. But I have a lot of cat food here. Let's count how many pieces of cat food I have in here, or how many cans. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the number 6 is after 5. 6 cans of cat food. Let's see. What did we put in the story box? A black cat and 6 cans of cat food. All right, you know the rule. We have to shake it up. Please help me count. We're going to count to the number 6 to see what kind of story we get. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you think it worked? Do you think we got a story in here today? All right, let's think about what did we put in here. We put in 1 black cat and we put in 6 cans of cat food. All right, let's see if it worked. Oh my goodness, it did work. We did get a story today. And the story has a cat in it, and the cat likes to eat a lot. So it's called Dinner Sid. Dinner Sid is written by Igna Moore, and it's about a cat. And look at all these cat food dishes. Let's read and find out about Dinner Sid. Sid lived at number 1 Aristotle Street. He also lived at number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Sid lived in 6 houses so that he could have 6 dinners. Each night he would slip out of number 1, where he might have had chicken, and into number 2 for fish. On to number 3 for lamb, liver at number 4, fish again at number 5, ending at number 6 with beef and kidney stew. Since the neighbors did not talk to each other on Aristotle Street, they did not know what Sid was up to. They all believed that the cat they fed was theirs and theirs alone. But Sid had to work hard for his dinners. It wasn't easy being 6 people's pet. He had 6 different names to remember and 6 different ways to behave. When he was being Sakamori, Sid put on swanky airs. As Bob, he had a job. He was naughty as Mischief, and silly as Sally. As Snooty, he smooched. But as Swartz, he had to act rough and tough. All this work sometimes wore Sid out, but he didn't care as long as he had his 6 dinners. And besides, he liked being scratched in 6 different places and sleeping in 6 different beds. In fact, life on Aristotle Street was just about perfect for Sid until one cold, damp day he caught a nasty cough. The next thing he knew, he was being taken to the vet. Poor Sid, he wasn't taken not once, not twice, but 6 different times. He went with 6 different people in 6 different ways. The vet said that Sid's cough wasn't nearly as nasty as it sounded, but to be on the safe side, he should have a spoonful of medicine. Of course, Sid didn't just have 1 spoonful of medicine. He had 6. Now, one black cat does look very much like another, but nobody, not even a busy vet, could see the same cat 6 times without becoming suspicious. Sure enough, when he checked his appointment book, the vet found 6 cats with a cough, all living on Aristotle Street. So he called the owners at once. They do not look very happy, do they? Oh dear, Sid was found out. When they discovered what he had been up to, Sid's owners said he had no business eating that many dinners. They said from now in the future, they would make sure that he only had one dinner a day. But Sid was a 6 dinner-a-day cat, so he went to live at number 1, Pegathoris Place. He also went to live at number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But unlike Aristotle Street, the people who lived on Pegathoris Palace talked to their neighbors. So right from the start, everyone knew about 6 dinners. And because everyone knew, nobody minded. And that's the story of 6 Dinner Sid. I hope you enjoyed listening to our story today, kindergartners.